while devices such as Samsung's Galaxy Fold and Huawei's Mate X may let you unfold them to expand their displays from phone to tablet sizes, they also carry a disproportionate price premium. You can easily spend less if you buy a separate tablet and phone, and if you choose one of the value-priced models on display at the MWC trade show here, you could get 2 phones and a tablet. HMD Global's Nokia phones have become an interesting Android option, because their software is so boring. Instead of stitching on an extra interface, HMD bundles a standard, current release of Google's GOOGL mobile operating system, then promptly ships each software update. Most Nokia Android phones now qualify as Android One devices, meaning they are promised at least 2 years of software upgrades. The phones don't, however, include a USB-C connector, but instead ship with older micro-USB cables. 2 prepaid wireless services also now sell Nokia phones. Cricket Wireless, owned by AT&T, carries the Nokia 3.1 Plus, and the prepaid brand at Verizon Wireless, VZ, offers the Nokia 2V. Those, however, don't get an Android One designation, since the carriers control software update delivery. Maurizio Angelone, HMD's vice president for the Americas, professed a trust in carriers that longtime Android users may not share. I totally believe the US carriers also understand the value of software upgrades. Verizon is Newspulse Finance's parent company. Sony also secured Verizon certification for the 2 new models. Not necessary to use them on the carrier's network, but it should ease taking one to the service. And a promotional offer: buyers who switch to Verizon will get a $250 prepaid MasterCard. The phone vendor that Google bought and then sold to Lenovo introduced this trio of phones a few weeks before MWC, all with a water-repellent design, unlocking via fingerprint or face recognition, microSD card storage expansion and USB-C charging. The $199 G7 Play offers a screen, while the $249 G7 Power and $299 G7 include displays and dual rear cameras. The G7 Power touts up to 3 days of battery life, which may translate to 1 day if you're a journalist covering MWC, while the G7 proper includes 64 GB of storage, up from the others 32 GB. All 3 ship with Android Pie but don't get an Android One certification, which, considering how Motorola has fallen behind in delivering Android updates, invites some unease. That display came from a French firm named Remade, which buys used iPhones from carriers and other bulk sources and then puts them through a rebuilding process that involves new glass on the front, a new battery inside, and that replacement back, adding up to a level of polish that the company says goes beyond what other phone refurbishes provide. More from Rob. Email rob@, follow him on Twitter at @RobGuerrero.